Hello.
Hello, hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Good, good. Let's get started. So let's get started with Aditya Pratap Singh.
Hello,
Hi, ma'am.
hi, how are you?
Yes, I am fine.
So, can you tell me a bit about your goals for the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself as I am in standard 8. In 4 years, I will be in standard 12.
Okay,
And in the fifth year, I think I will be practicing and trying for some competitive exams by
very
which I
good,
can achieve my goal.
very good. And what has been your greatest achievement so far?
Once I participated in a swimming competition
Mhm.
and I won that competition. Means it was unexpected to me also that how I won.
So it was a swimming competition. So my greatest achievement so far was a swimming competition. And what did you achieve? What did you place first, or
Yes, ma'am. Can you please repeat what you said?
did you place first?
Ma'am, did you play?
Did you place first? Did you come first
Yeah.
in the swimming competition?
Yes, I placed the first rank.
Fantastic. And if I had to tell you about your greatest fear, what is your greatest fear?
If I put much effort in something and I am not able to achieve that, so that is my greatest fear.
Okay. Okay. And what if I told you to describe the most adventurous time in your life? What was that?
No, I haven't done any adventurous thing till now.
You haven't done any adventures till now. Anything adventurous till now. Okay, so adventures could be even just going on a hike. It might be a bit adventurous because it's exciting. So have you had that?
No, I haven't. I never
No.
went for a hike.
Okay. And do you consider yourself to be a perfectionist?
Yeah, I try to do everything perfect.
Okay. And if I told you, my last question for you is to tell me about your hobbies. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to practice chess positions, and I always try to learn new things in my spare time.
Very good. Okay. I think we'll move on to someone else.
Shivam.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. So what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to practice chess
Yes. And what are your goals for the next 5 years?
to be a young businessman. After that, to be a young politician.
Okay, you want to be a politician. And what do you think are your greatest strengths?
My unity, making unity.
Your unity.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
मतलब I can if I decide to do something or to protect something the on the argument, so I can call people and like a unity or the group of people we stand together and no one can defeat us like that.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's your ability to unify a team and to make them feel all part of one group and one thing. Okay, very good. And what can you imagine to be your greatest weaknesses? What are your greatest weaknesses?
I do not want to lose anything in my life.
Okay, so you're a sore loser. That's your greatest weakness.
I do not want to lose. I always want to achieve something.
All right. And if I had to tell you to tell me about your adventure, a time in your life that was adventurous, is there one?
Yeah, me and my friends done a party on car,
So
on
can you tell
driving
me
a
about
car.
it?
We are traveling from one place to another place. We were in a one car, and our parents was someone was in different car. The coach, we have gone for something, so we have just enjoyed that. We have stopped a car in a corner of a road. Then we see a mountain, and then we climb little bit and click photos, and then came down.
Oh, wow, okay. So you were traveling from one place to another and had to find your friend on another coach and you had to climb up all the way. Yeah? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, we'll move on to someone else now. Thank you.
Ayushi, unmute please.
Hi, Ayushi. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I am fine.
Hello. So what are you passionate about?
I am passionate about singing.
You're passionate about singing. Okay. And what are your greatest strengths?
My greatest strength is that I never lose hope.
You never lose hope. Fantastic. And what are your greatest weaknesses?
My weakness is shyness.
Your shyness. Okay. And what do you do to overcome your shyness?
And now I am trying my best to overcome. Now I'm trying. Like now I am
To
doing
overcome your shyness. Okay. Okay, practicing and giving your all and your best. Very good. And what are your goals for the future?
for the future. I will. I
What are
think
your
I will
goals?
work on goals.
So what
To
do
be
you
a
plan to do? So
respectful
when-
girl.
Yes.
I want to be a respectful girl and I want to make my parents proud.
Okay, that's cool. All right. And my last question to you is, are you a team player?
Yes.
Are you? Yes, you consider yourself to be a team player. Okay, well done. Next, well done.
Next, Suman.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's in.
Hello? Hello?
Unmute please, Suman.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Suman. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, why should we hire you? Why should we hire you?
You should hire me because I'm a team player and I can work under pressure also, and I'm a dedicated worker.
Okay, very good. And can you tell me about a difficult work situation and how you overcame it?
Difficult work situation many times. I think when I'm facing some problem to difficult work situation I faced. I don't remember SEO. I don't remember difficult work situations. Many times it happened when I have to submit my project tomorrow and I have to complete it in one night only.
Okay, so time pressure. So how do you
Yeah.
handle stress? How do you handle that
By
type of stress?
diverting my I handle stress by diverting my mind on other things, by listening music, watching TV, movies.
Okay, very good. Okay, and my last question to you is, what is your greatest accomplishment?
uh, my greatest accomplishment is self-confidence. Uh, because when I was a child or when I was younger, I don't have a self-confidence to do anything.
I
So
didn't
now,
have.
yeah, now I
I
achieved it. Yeah.
Okay, very good. And what does customer service mean to you?
Customer service means to satisfy customer needs and to provide them a good service as per and to meet their needs and expectations.
Okay, very good. And yeah, I think that's it for you.
Yeah, next, Chavi.
Yes, thank you very much. The needs and expectations. Very good.
Hello.
Yeah, we have Chavi.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, so can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am currently pursuing MBA from MIT University. I'm from Farkabad, and I have done schooling from St. Anthony Senior Secondary School, and I have graduated from MIT University in BA Honors, Insurance and Banking. And my hobbies are cooking and reading books.
Okay, my hobbies are cooking and reading books. Very good. And if I had to tell you about the last mistake that you've made, which one was it?
The last mistake which I have made was investing money without reading carefully the policies
no.
of the company.
Oh dear. And what happened? How did you handle that? How did you handle that?
I just the whatever the refund I have got after that, I have tried to calm myself, satisfy myself, okay, and learn from it that I will not make the same mistake ever again in my life.
Okay. Okay. And how did you tell your bosses? What happened when you told them? How did you explain yourself?
Actually, I didn't.
Oh, okay, you got away with it. Okay. All right. Okay, moving on to the next question. Why should we hire you?
Ma'am, because I am hardworking, I am dedicated, and I am a team player.
Okay,
Can
very good.
adapt, and
Hello?
also I can handle stress.
You can
Hello.
handle stress. Okay.
Hello.
And hello, yes. And what motivates
Hello.
you? Hello,
Yeah, you are audible, Chavi.
hello. What
Okay,
motivates
okay,
you?
okay.
Yeah, I think she got some connection problem.
To
Okay.
live
Yeah.
my life by my own.
Live my
Oh,
life.
to be independent.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, to be independent. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, we'll move on to someone else.
Sure. Siddesh, please unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Nice to have you back. And so how do you handle stress?
I like to watch some motivational speeches and motivational videos of great, extraordinary persons like Sandeep Maheshwari and some persons who have great stress in their life, but they overcome that stress and became something very good in the world in their lives. So, like that, I always you like to watch motivational speeches and motivational videos of great, extraordinary persons.
Okay, use people because it's easier than persons, extraordinary people. And they overcame an obstacle, a tough situation in their life. They overcame a tough situation or an obstacle. Okay, very good. And my next one is, what makes you uncomfortable?
What makes me comfortable?
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Okay. So having a surprise test when I'm not studied.
Having a surprise test when I've not studied. Okay, good. And how would a good friend describe you?
A friend who always help you when you are in difficulty, and when I have done something wrong, he will not motivate me to do it, but he will stop me from doing this again.
A friend who always helps you when you are in need. Okay. And how do you keep yourself organized?
I keep myself organized by reading novels and learning some habits from that. And I used to see there's a YouTube video named 5 a.m. YouTube video that every 5 a.m. it goes live and tells about some people, or people who have who have achieved great achievements in their life. So I listen to that to keep me organized.
It's on daily at 5 a.m. It is on daily at 5 a.m. Okay. Well done. We'll move on to someone else.
Yeah. Amrit Raj, please unmute.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. So are you more of a leader or a follower?
I am first, I will follow somebody who is a great leader, and then I try to become a leader.
I try to become a leader. So what is your proudest achievement? What
achievement?
Proudest, yeah. What is your proudest achievement?
I won a prize in Olympiad, I think 3 to 4 years ago, silver medal.
3 to 4 years ago. I won the silver medal in the Olympiad about 3 or 4 years ago. Okay. And my next question to you is, what is your greatest fear?
Teacher, ma'am, fear of failure. It actually holds me back from living my best life. In fact, not I, many people feel ashamed of them. In other words, if I put a lot of effort in something or some task and I don't achieve a good result, then I think it's my biggest fear.
So not many people feel ashamed of this, but if I put a lot of effort in something and I don't get the results back, then I feel that I am a failure. Okay. And do you find it difficult to adapt to new situations?
Well, I don't think so. I can adapt in many situations when needed.
I can adapt to many new situations. Very good. Okay, we can move on to someone else. I'm writing corrections in the chat box just so that if anyone wants to follow. Okay.
Yeah, next we have Nisha. Please unmute.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Okay. I'm good, thank you. So do you find it difficult to adapt to new situations?
Your voice is
I am good. I adapt to situations. It just takes some time, but I am an adapting good. I adapt to the situation.
So I am very flexible and I am able to adapt to a new situation.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do in your spare time?
I used to surf internet and fulfill all my queries, right? And sometimes I talk to my friends and family and listen to music.
So I used to means you don't do it anymore. I like to means what I do right now, and when I have spare time, I like to surf the internet and find out any information about any questions I have, and spending time. I love spending time with my family. Okay.
Yes.
Would you say, do you consider yourself to be a perfectionist?
No, I'm not a perfectionist, but I try to do my things to a maximum level of perfection.
Very good answer. Okay. Can you describe what sympathy means?
Sympathy is like feelings. Sympathy is like caring or showing love to someone if they are in problem or in anything. And empathy is like feeling the same situation, putting yourself in the same situation and feeling what others are feeling right away.
Okay, if they are going through something, okay, what I wanted to correct, and putting yourself in someone's situation so you can start feeling how they feel. Okay, very good. Okay, we'll move on to another person. Well done.
Ashif.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Christine.
Okay,
Hello,
so
am I
can you
audible?
describe, hello, can you describe empathy? Hi, can you describe empathy to me?
Yeah, it's a difficult word to describe actually. Um, Understanding the emotions of another, being able to understand your own emotions as well as the emotion of the other person. I would consider that as empathy, putting yourself in the shoes of another individual and seeing
Excellent. Very
how
good.
they might respond to the same situation that like how I might respond to the same situation that they are going through. So
Okay, very good. Okay, so what do you like most about yourself?
I'm good at public speaking.
What do you like most about yourself?
So what I said was that I like public speaking, but yeah, that's more like a joke. What I like most about myself is my flexibility. I've become very, very flexible over time. That was not the case with me, but well, situations change you, and yes, I have changed.
Okay, very good. And do you consider yourself to be a morning person?
Well, it depends upon the situation. Right now, when I'm in a quarantine situation, locked up in the house most of the time, right now, I really don't consider myself to be a morning person unless and until you consider the fact that I go to bed by 4
Yeah.
sometimes. So, no,
Oh
not
dear.
right now.
Okay. And which is more important? Do you think it's creativity or efficiency?
Uh, Difficult again. It again depends upon priorities. Efficiency will always be appreciated by me. I like things to a perfection. But then creativity, having a sort of vision where you're headed, where you want to be, where you can lead others, that, in my opinion, is more important, especially looking at the situation that we are in currently. So,
Okay, so I like things to be perfect, but creativity is important because you can share with other people your different ideas being shared. Okay, very good. And last question. What are your goals for the future?
Goals for the future. Interesting. Very interesting considering the fact that I have enrolled for a master's during this COVID-19 phase. So yeah, my first priority would be to land a good job opportunity at the end of the semester, which will probably end by March 2021. And I would also like to win a few research scholarships if that is possible along the way, and let's see where it leads me.
Okay, fantastic. Right, all the very best of luck. We'll move on to someone else.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's have more questions from Amritraj. Amrit, please unmute.
Hi, Amrit.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello again. Okay, so can you tell me about an adventurous time in your life, the biggest adventure that you can remember?
Biggest adventurous thing.
Yes. What is your most adventurous thing?
I have not prepared. I have prepared for another exam in exam time for another subject. So that thing, the most adventurous thing that I have done.
Okay, so because it was scary, so you prepared for the wrong exam. Okay, well,
Yes.
that's a scary thing. I wouldn't call it adventurous as in, woo, I've done that. It was more like, oh my God, what have I done? So what if I told you something really exciting? Something very exciting. What was something exciting that you've done in your life? Maybe even if it's silly, like jumped into the ocean or went on a big slide or I don't know, jumped from the rooftop onto the garden. I don't know, or jumped off of a tree or played with a dolphin. I don't know. Went for a hike, went on a
Yes,
mountain.
I went for a tour actually. It was my first flight experience. So I think.
It was my first experience on a plane. Okay, very good. See, there you go. That's your adventure. And another question for you is, what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? What are you passionate? What do you really love doing?
Making games.
Okay, I am passionate about making and creating games. Very good. Okay, and the last question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, today I'm in standard 8. In
Sorry, please unmute again. That's my mistake.
today I'm in standard 8. In 4 years I am in standard 12, and after that I look for a good interview. I look for a good college and good job.
So you're hoping to go to a good college and be able to get a good job. What kind of job?
Chief Justice. So I think Delhi University is my dream to.
Okay, your
go to
dream is
it.
to go to university. Okay, well done. Well, I hope you achieve it. All right, I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Christine.
Bye. Thank you.